Thursday morning in January. My second video for YouTube. I'm recording this now because I got to the gym and I realized that my headphones were dead. And I can't do that. I can't work out with no music. I mean, yeah, the music is fine and dandy if they play in the actual gym itself, but it's not loud enough for me. I like to have my noise canceling headphones on, and they're dead right now. They're Bose Quiet Comfort, so they'll be charged in like a couple minutes. So I'm gonna take this time to make my second video and talk a little bit about me. As some of you may know, I was in the Army, 8 years, field artillery. I got out on February 4th, 2018, yeah, 18, because it's 2019 now. And since leaving the service, I had a job already. I was working as a low-volt electrician apprentice at this company I won't name, but it was contract work, a lot of traveling involved. I knew that, but when they hired me, they said I didn't have to travel. So I did it anyways. I was making a pretty good living. My VA disability, I was making that on the side too. I started going to school. But anyways, recently I got let go. I said recently, I mean like November 19th exactly. I got let go because I didn't want to travel. I can't up and go to Fort Polk overnight. I mean, the money was great. Money's good, but I have a wife and 2 kids. My wife's in the military, and if she has to go, you know? And being a veteran, I understand that. So I didn't go, and hey, I'm walking papers. That's fine. Unemployment right now. VA disability. I'm using my GI Bill going back to school because I need to. Out of my immediate family, I am the only one without a degree. My little brother has the degree, and my cousin has a degree. My brother went for a 2nd degree, and here I am. Yeah, I did 8 years of service. Whatever, yeah, pat in the back. I'm not gonna have any school debt, but still, I'm 28 years old, and time dwindling down. I'm going to school for business management, human resources, and I'm about to graduate with my associates this year with the ability to transfer. Where I'm going afterwards, I don't know. It all depends. Wife's looking at possibly doing green and gold and going over to the nursing side of the Army Officer Corps side of the house. So I could be here at University of Washington. I could be somewhere in UMass. I could be down in Purdue, down in Indiana. We don't know yet, but I wanted to talk about my financial situation. I mean, by all means, I'm not hurting at all. I am getting enough to survive, and after noticing the cutbacks on my income, I'm able to, I have a lot more money left over now than I did when I was working and I was getting paid weekly. For whatever reason, I'm able to pay off all my debt, pay bills, and still have money left over at the end. Like, it's crazy. I mean, yes, this house, that's one of my bills. I pay for that. That mortgage is mine. I got tired of renting. I wanted to be an adult, so I bought a house last year. I've been here for a year, a couple months. It was a strenuous process, the whole searching, it's whatever. But yeah, it could be selling next year. Maybe, we'll see. See what 2019 brings to us. But I wanted to make this video for all my tax time ballers. I mean, it's good. You got a little bit of extra money on the side, whatever. You about to go ball out, go to your Miami trips, cause y'all don't think anything else is worth traveling to outside of Florida for whatever reason. I don't know, it blows my mind. But yeah. How about you guys take that money and invest it in yourself? When I say invest it in yourself, I'm not saying necessarily buy a house, but you can like get whole life insurance and get some CDs, put it away. I mean, I'm no financial advisor, but I have one, and I was going over my paperwork and my accounts and stuff like that, and we're going to be set. I'm glad that at 27 years old, I'm 28 now, I decided to engage in that conversation to make things happen and start setting up for the future. It's crazy how prepared I'll be. My children are older. If I play my cards right, my kids will go to school for free. Thanks to Uncle Sam. But yeah, man, that's pretty much all I wanted to say, man. Like, when you're given this opportunity for your income, I mean, yeah, traveling is nice. I mean, if you can afford it. But 9 times out of 10, if you are waiting on that tax check, you can't afford it. Like when we get out, what I'm gonna do, I'm fucking put it all towards somewhere. I don't need it. We don't need it right now. It's nothing crucial, nothing important we need to save up for. And yeah, man. What else about me is, let's talk about this fitness thing. I mean, by all means, I am no personal trainer. I don't have any degree in nutrition, but for the most part, I know how my body operates. I know my body needs to grow. And after I got out of the military, I found myself getting, dare we say it, fat. A couple people pointed out in my Snapchat videos. I mean, that's cool. I mean, it's an eye-opener. And I started to feel, I wasn't happy with how I was looking, how I was turning out, how lazy I've gotten. So for a couple months now, I've been in the gym constantly hitting it hard every day. I even went out and got some advice from some of my former soldiers and peers on what I should do. I think 2016 was probably the best shape of my life. And if I can find a video, I'll post it in this video right here. But yeah, I need to get back to where I was in 2016. Couple questions for you guys. Has fitness become a priority over the last couple years for you? I mean, I've seen a lot of trends. Everybody's trying to go to the gym and everything like that. But granted, I've been in the military, so I've been doing this for a while. But recently, I've seen this spark, and everybody wants to be a fitness model. Everybody wants to do this, that, and the third. But when did it become a priority to you, and why are you doing it? Some more questions I have that you should ask yourself, like, where do you want to be in 10 years? How do you plan on getting there? I mean, 10 years is a very long time, very far down the road, but I think we should start looking forward to that because, hey, it's coming quick. 10 years from now, I'll be 38. My kids would be 16 and 10, 11. We need to start like getting that mindset, preparing for our children. Before I had my kids, I was just wild and rambunctious. If you know me from back in the day, you know I was rambunctious. I was a problem child. I was getting in trouble, fighting, getting arrested, everything like that. The military legit like opened my eyes to the bigger picture and helped me better myself and establish myself better. But yeah, I mean, what are you doing to prepare for tomorrow? Are your financial decisions worth it? That trip to Miami this year, do you really need it? Or could you apply that money somewhere else? Because nobody's really debt-free. I don't care who you are. Somebody always owes somebody something, whether it's student loans, credit cards, your mortgage. We're forever gonna owe people. But to develop that financial freedom, what do you think you need to do? Like, I'm still learning. I'm taking care of my little debts, like my credit cards and my car and stuff like that. But shit, if you have any ideas, like what else should I do to prepare myself for the future? Hey, let me know, cause shit, I'm trying to learn too. And I promise you a video every day for the week. But I started back up in school, taking pre-calculus and microeconomics. So I hate math. I gotta focus a lot more and so much harder. So I'm gonna be doing these videos like twice a week, maybe. Like I said, I'm trying to get better at editing my stuff, and I don't mind doing collabs. If you know somebody who's good at editing or somebody who's good at graphic design, send them my way. I'll pay for some services, like logos or whatever. This Rich Homie Lift thing, like I said, started in Korea in my last video, and becoming a brand, like that's what I'm being acknowledged as. And Rich Homie Lift takes forever to say. Thought my door opened up. So this whole Rich Homie Lift, I'm trying to short it down to RH Lift as far as the brand goes. But yeah. I'm gonna continue doing me in 2019. So far, so good. I mean, I got the vision, I got the picture. But how can we better ourselves this year? I mean, that's a cliche thing to say because everybody's got some idea on how to better themselves, but how are we really gonna stick to that plan? How are we gonna hold ourselves accountable for that? I'm no life coach. I mean, shit, but I got as many problems as the next person. But I feel like once you speak things to existence, once you say things out loud or put it on paper, it's easier to achieve it. But 10 years from now, where do you see yourself? We're adults now, most of us, and we need to figure out what we're gonna do. I know that for some of my credit cards, I put my children, yes, they're little, as sub owners. Like so right now they're generating credit history, and of course I'm paying my shit on time. No, none of that late stuff. I'm not here to fuck myself up or my children. So my kids become like to age where it's time to like get their own credit card. They're gonna have fantastic history under their belt. And like in black communities, we don't really uplift our own like that. It's a shame, but it happens. I wish I would have had that help coming up when I was a kid, but you know, life's life, and that's how it is, man. My mom, best she can, raising 2 kids on her own. 2 boys on her own at that, especially when this one's always in trouble. Getting picked up from the police station and going to courthouse dates. Mom's been a big supporter. Just love her to death. She's still with us. But yeah, I mean, sorry about the rant. This is all just a big rant, but what are we doing to better ourselves? It's been about 12 minutes I started this video, so my headphones should be charged up. So I'm about to go back to the gym. It's time to get these bolder shoulders going. I mean, these arms, I mean, they look all right, but they're not where I want to be. But hey, thanks for listening. Peace.